This is, baby.
Whoa, nah.
Hey, your New Orleans Pelicans.
Night Walk.
Your New Orleans Pelicans have defeated the Phoenix Suns 128 to 117. I repeat, one more time.
First took away. Gas for this. Get your money's worth out.
Yeah. You know what it is. It's me, I'm Lito. That's Chris right there. You see the crown. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 right there in the chambray. Y'all don't know nothing about that chambray. I'm telling you. I'm saying too much. All right. As I started this podcast off by saying your New Orleans Pelicans have defeated the Phoenix Suns 128-117. Got kind of chippy tonight, guys. It's a little bit of activity.
I like it.
A little rigmarole, a little razzle dazzle, man.
Yeah, pretty well.
But before we get into that, let me get these sponsors off so Cabo Justin can be proud, man. This is presented to you by Birdsall Law Firm. This is presented to you by New York Life. This is presented to you by the Company Burger. Go see them boys. This is also presented to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code BOOT. This time of year, everyone's excited for the holiday spirit, but you know what I'm excited about? Basketball. Basketball. So look, when I'm trying to bet is on this NBA action, I highlight DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers get $5. For $5, you get $150 in free bets. That's it. That's all you need is a 5. You need a 5.
And we got a 5.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, so look, DraftKings Sportsbook, home of the same game. Parlay, DraftKings Sportsbook, download the app, play, use code BOOT. Presented by all the people I just said. Birdsall, New York Life, DraftKings, Company Burger. Cabo Justin, holla at me. Look, man, let's get into it. I don't even know how, bro, I'm so hyped. I don't even know where to start. I don't know how to start. Like, what you got, 5?
See, listen. I've been real critical of this team in previous years. I've said they played like the Metairie Pelicans for a while. Tonight,
What they look like, 5?
and they look like they straight out that nod. They
Where they from? 5?
Hey,
listen.
they're from around Midnight. They're from around Goretti.
Ooh, boy.
Say, listen, I ain't never seen Zion act like that. 35 points. He was plus 30.
Jeez.
Plus 30.
Bro.
And I ain't even big on like plus minus, but it looked like that.
Listen, I got for real. I have no questions to ask y'all tonight. Like we literally just hit a pop shit. We literally just on here.
Chris started it.
Please.
Chris started it. He started it before the game.
Yeah. Okay. So
play the video, Chris. Play the video, Chris.
Hey, hold on.
Play the video, Chris.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see this video.
Athletes and athletics.
No. It's not. It's not in this room, and that's okay.
It's all gravy,
and that's okay. But tonight was as New Orleans as it could get. You get listen. I get it, AD. I get it, Joel. I get it, Willie. I get y'all ain't like the end of that game.
AD said no.
Because AD knew what that was gonna turn into, and that's fine. That's fine. But the city deserved that. The city deserved that. That was Zion saying, "I'm back, bitches." Y'all miss me. Y'all missed me last time. I wasn't here before. Y'all just got by because I wasn't here then. I'm here now. That's what that dunk was, and that dunk was for New Orleans, man. The people deserve that. They deserve to see a game that way. That was a statement game, a statement performance, and what's been a statement season so far. I mean, what else? Like, I mean, the game in itself, there's a lot of basketball shit we could talk about, but the ending is what, it was what it was. And who was in the middle of it as always? Who stepped up first?
The enforcer?
And Najee.
The enforcer?
The opponent. Somebody asked him a question the other day.
It's crazy. They said it was a dumb question too.
Who said it?
I don't
Who
know.
said that? Who asked the
oh.
question?
Somebody asked. Oh, he in here.
Wow, that's Chambray.
Wow.
That's Chambray.
Hey, you listen here. Them two cats, when them two cats on the floor, they don't even need the big. When them two cats on the floor, ain't nobody getting punked. Ain't no punking going on.
Nothing. They
doing all the punking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the energy is just different, bro. And that was a play. As soon as Jose came in the game changed. Immediately, bro. Immediately.
Yes.
Immediately as he walked on the floor, boom, it changed.
Yes.
Najee was on a fast break, and that dude played amazing. Again. Yeah. He was on a fast break, and he knew exactly where Jose was going. Boom, give it to my man. He running the other way as he's shooting. He not even looking at the dead body behind him.
Mm-hmm.
He not even seeing the dead body behind him.
Mm-mm.
Like, oh, that's cash. And we running the other way. Hey, bro, what more can? If y'all want to have a conversation about Najee Marshall, I'm ready to have it. Call his cousin out spaces. Call his cousin. Have him pull up. Tell him, hey, bro, just sit on the front row. I got you. Five got you. You ain't got to say nothing no more. I got it.
I'm strictly calling Najee old concrete hands from here on out. If we got to talk basketball, okay. Jose came in the game, immediate energy. Like, he changed Jose, big man, a big man. He big man, a big man. He went into his chest, took his heart, and then made the layup. That was crazy. It was a tough layup, and that wasn't the first hard layup he made. He made, I forgot how many threes, but hold on, I can tell you right now. Actually, I have it in front of me. He made three threes. He didn't make 8, but he made 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And that was just as important tonight. Najee Marshall, man, I don't know. Let me say this: Jose Alvarado is invaluable to this team. He's invaluable. I don't. You know, I'm not trying to get into player pick, whatever. Money wise, I'm just saying as far as like the heart of a team.
Them two.
Both of them. I like to call. You know what we calling them? That's East Coast energy. That's what that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the EC over there. Like that's different. You got Atlantic City and Brooklyn. Like
that's Death Row East. That's what they call it, right?
That's we got one.
That's tough.
Oh, we look, man. Like, I keep looking at this New York Life sponsorship, but that's beautiful, man.
Wow.
But I can't say it enough, man. Like tonight was New Orleans Life. Like it just was, bro. It felt like, I mean, High Sizzle was in the building.
Chopper Style
came on after that,
bruh.
Like what you want, man?
Yeah.
CJ looked close to being back to CJ again.
It's happening.
Now shots.
Yep. It's happening.
Some big, slowly but surely. I don't know. History is starting to show what it normally shows eventually, man.
It's crazy
everybody that stepped on the floor, man, contributed. But
can we talk about Dyson?
Please.
He got to. He had Devin Booker.
I'm locked up.
Out.
I'm locked up. Like, I mean, look, listen. I posted a video of Devin Booker shooting pregame.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Lito, Devin Booker was making everything. And after every shot, he like, ooh, like, it's about to be a long night. And I'm going to be honest, I was saying, ooh, it looked like that. It looked like even his misses looked good. Like, you know what that means. Yo, shout out to the Aussie. He came through like, nah, brother, this ain't them type of games. I know Herb not here. You like, this about to be lunch meat. No. This about to be a sloppy Joe. This ain't about to be what you used to. This about to be regular. You might as well check out now. Man, Devin Booker had a terrible game by his standards.
He did. I
5 for 17 from the floor tonight for Devin Booker. 2 for 8. He had 7 assists, man. And you know what's great about this game, y'all? It felt like at one point the Suns were gonna do what we
What the
watched
Suns
them
do.
do in the series, or what they do against a lot of different teams. What they did in Game 6, come back, tie the game, win the game. This team different. This Pelicans team said no. Straight up. They said no. You got Larry Nance telling Mikal Bridges, yo, y'all got the wrong person.
Y'all got the mid-game. Yo.
The AD said, well, who is the right person? You ain't got one.
They don't exist.
They don't exist.
The right person don't exist.
He said what?
Larry was at the game.
Yeah, you was at
Larry
the game.
was mic'd up, of course, and Larry walked up to Mikal Bridges at the free throw line. And he said, y'all got the wrong person on Zion. Now, meanwhile, Mikal was the one in the beginning of the game mainly guarding Zion, okay? All right, so AD say, well, who is the right matchup there? I mean, there isn't one. They came out, tried to build a wall. That didn't work. They put Mikal on him. That didn't work. They put Aiden on him. That didn't work. They put Torrey Craig on him, then put Aiden behind them in a weird zone look. That didn't work. Generational talent, dog. Gen Z.
Say the game. Ooh, college Chris.
Gen Z.
Boy.
Yo,
that's the crown.
Yo,
it's the crown.
It's the crown and the pelican on the shoulder. Like, it's the crown buzz is crazy.
This boy look like he out of Zimbabwe. That boy got his own money.
Yo, the game.
Go to America.
I tweeted this during the game. I said, I don't know if Zion went to Jazz Daiquiris and had a Soldier Slim before the game to get his mind. Yo, the game changed for me at the end, right before the end of the first half, when Zion makes a layup. I think I don't know. I remember who. I think Lawndale was on him. I think, but the layup was on Ayton, and he was yelling at everybody, telling them they can't go. They can't guard me and flex his ass all the way into the locker room. And from that point on, the energy was different. I think when you got people like Najee and Jose on your team, like, sometimes you have to, I think sometimes you got to let them know, oh, it's okay to take yourself off the leash tonight. It's fine. Like, be yourself. And this is one of those games. And when you think about Zion's history, he had to sit and watch last year. He couldn't help. He couldn't be with the team. I mean, he was with the team, obviously, but he couldn't be with them on the floor. He couldn't help. And I think, he thought if I ever got in this moment with these, he saw how they was irritating him. You know what I'm saying? Or how Jose was irritating them, and how Crowder was playing, and how Book was on the sideline, wasn't even in the game, and knocking the ball out CJ hands. Like, everybody saw that.
Man, and look, Zion, look, man, like this was, in my hood, man, bullies get bullied. Shout out to Depot. Like, y'all, in that playoff series, Phoenix had multiple times throughout that run where they tried to embarrass the Pelicans. They tried to show them, like, hey, we're here, y'all are here. Act like it. They did little things that like a bully would do. And Pelicans fought back, but it wasn't enough. Tonight, all of a sudden, the biggest bully that you might have in the NBA show up, and the energy different.
Real different.
The energy way different. We got announcers on Phoenix talking about they gonna learn in the rematch on Sunday. All right, Zion gonna learn, but who gonna do something to him? Who's gonna do anything to Zion? Jock Landale coming out trying to lay him out?
Jock was a hell. He said that boy. What's Jock? Jock from Australia too. He sent that boy back to Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, man.
He sent that man home.
I mean, that man ended up in Homer. Listen, there was nothing. There was nothing stopping Zion if Zion didn't stop himself. Right. There's nothing you can do about it. You want to build a wall? Cool. I'm gonna get past the wall and still finish. I'm gonna blow by you if it's 1-on-1. Oh, in transition. Oh, I'm gonna kick it to my shooters. Trey had an off night.
Trey
Like-
did have off night. Yeah.
Like you're not even like we're not. Oh, Jonas missed a bunch of bunnies.
Bunnies.
Like you think that's gonna happen on Sunday? Oh y'all. You thinking Torrey Craig gonna repeat what he did tonight?
That was insane.
Okay. Oh, Chris Paul had a hell of a night, and it still didn't matter. Okay. Good luck. Good luck to you, sir. Because everything the Pelicans did is actually repeatable. CJ had an off night, and I think he's getting his legs back under him.
It's getting scary.
It's
getting scary.
It's about to get wicked, bro.
It's getting
Nito, 5. Zion was talking shit.
Hey, can we just stop there?
Yeah.
Let's
just stay here.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
The whole game once he got going. Too small. Get him out of here. This is my place. Talking to the fans again.
Spit in the building. Shout
Dap and
Look, man.
Duncan and Dap and spit.
Dog. He looking
Chris, let me ask you.
I look like he had some lifestyle changes.
Let me ask you a question, Chris. Let me be moderator real quick. I'm just ask you one moderator type Justin question.
Go ahead, sir.
Is Zion at home?
That's exactly what Justin was saying. He looked like it, man. He looked like it, dog. Like that. That's the first game, and I mean it's crazy because it ain't like Heaton had. You know, we in year 3 and basketball games. It's not even his 3rd year, right? But yeah, man. I mean he's coming into his own. He's comfortable. He's himself. He's in the best shape he's been in physically, and he's in the best shape that he's been in mentally. Got the best coach he's had and the best supporting cast that isn't even fully healthy. And he knows there's nothing anybody can do about it. And they're winning. They're winning regardless of the script of the game and how it goes. And they're doing it in front of the people that want to see it happen, putting on a show, giving you offense and giving you defense, pick sixes. I'd be talking shit too.
Hey, bro. Let me talk about this dunk, dog. Let me talk about this dunk for a second. This cat won. I'm thinking, all right, Justin texted me talking about, hey man, don't forget to get any footage. I'm like, I didn't got enough. I'm good. I'm not even gonna pull out my phone. It's the last second. Chris Paul shoots a layup, as Chris Paul would. It was not necessary for him to do. He could have just let the clock run. Shoots a layup, bricks it, and it's an outlet to Zion. I'm like, oh, dribble out, crowd go crazy, whoop-de-woo. Nah. I'm about and to watch the replay and hear AD say no. That's no diss to AD. Like,
yeah,
he's supposed to say that.
Yeah,
like because he know what happens after something like that. But for Zion knows basketball. He's not illiterate to what will happen. Like he's not dumb to know what will happen if he does this. Like he knows fully. He's fully aware the situation and how the game being played. And he not only does he dunk it, that ain't no just left hand dunk.
What he did,
no.
What he did?
That boy.
Somebody please cut that clip.
That boy did that in the game. That boy did that. Oh man, with the women, yeah, man. I don't know what kind of lifestyle changes you done had, sir. But keep it up.
But we respect it.
It.
All I can say is that that brother is he must be eating the right things.
Greens.
Yep. The right greens.
All right. So just to segue away from that. Yo, so man, I'm trying to moderate, dog, for real, but I'm like,
you ain't got to, brother. That was a disrespectful ending to the game.
Like, I got so much shit. I got stuff I want to say too. So look. All right, you know what? Let's just talk. We about to talk like it's just us. Listen, bro. You cannot be mad first of all, the Suns tonight, if you ask me the end of the game, it was cause and effect. The cause was Chris Paul. Chris Paul tried to make a last-second layup. He tried to make a last-second layup. His bum ass missed. He tried to make a last-second layup and miss. It spinned out, right? From that point, he fucked around.
He found
Zion
out.
got the ball. He found out.
Yeah.
It's literally cause and effect. Bro, you can't tell people don't bring baseball rules to basketball, bro. Listen, the game is not over until it's 0 on the clock. That's when I'm gonna stop playing. You can't dictate when I'm gonna stop playing because your feelings hurt, because you upset about the score. Stop me.
No, but look though, it's all okay. Like it's cool when the Suns winning games and they're in the locker room lifting weights. You know,
Right.
no, not a locker room, in the tunnel deciding to lift weights and having people record it.
Right.
It's cool when Cameron Payne is dancing on the sideline after big plays. That's cool, right? It's cool when that happens. I mean, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, and look, and you know what's crazy about that? You play the same team on Sunday. Do something.
Do something.
What you gonna do about it?
What can you do?
You ain't got nothing else different to throw at us. If
Nathaniel.
anything, we got people coming back.
And we not even healthy. We not even healthy.
I don't care. They didn't have people on that team being disrespect. It was cool when Jay Crowder was acting crazy last year in the play. Like, come on, man. Y'all got y'all ass handed to you. You know what I'm saying? Late. Y'all just lost by 30 to the Celtics. Well, hey, man, I mean, what?
40.
Was what it was. Get it back in blood on Sunday.
You really from Chicago now, huh?
Wow.
You really been in Chicago.
Wow. I think I'd be remiss if I don't even want to talk basketball. Honestly, I don't want to talk basketball. I just want to talk about how much I don't like the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to talk about JV had a bad game, right? He missed a lot of shots, and he still walked into a double-double.
Yeah.
That's also kind of scary if you think about it. CJ is a professional scorer who looked like he's getting his rhythm back. He looked like his rhythm is coming back. He had a nasty jab cross. I think he spun whoever that was around. He was doing work on Chris Paul defensively tonight, and CJ actually, while his shot wasn't going down, he was rebounding the ball very well.
Out the ball, plus rebounds, bro. Larry Nance had a monster game. 17 to 9, 7 to 10, 5 assists. Devontae Grant, everybody that got on the floor did something. Trey didn't show up, didn't have a game, the games that we've been accustomed to, but he played 27 minutes. And I think his athleticism and his size got in the way a few times defensively. Because eventually, the backcourt got smaller and smaller as the game went on for the Pelicans, and it started to worry me. And that's part of the reason Phoenix were able to get back into the game, because you had to change some things. That was, the switching that they had to do in the first half when Dyson was out there, when the lines were big, it was different later on in the second half. But the ultimate equalizer came in and did what he's been doing. I love this for bro, man. 35, 7 and 4, 13 and 17, 9 for 12 from the free throw line. Still 2 turnovers.
He was 4 shots. He was 4 shots.
Listen, and that's why I don't know if y'all can. I'm gonna try to play it. That's why y'all heard that.
I heard that.
That's why y'all heard that.
I heard that. Yeah.
That's why you heard that. That's what you earned. Nobody gave it to you. Nobody just handed it to you. You earned that, bro. You earned that.
Brother Knight in the National Basketball Association, that man shot 76% from the field. That don't even make sense. That this is illogical. He doing things.
Lito, you act like the crazy thing is he shot 75, 80% before. I've literally we've seen this before. There were shots that we thought he missed that he normally makes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy how a rhythm works, dog. It's because 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? It was people out there saying, you know, will we see Zion, like Zion from whatever 2021, 2020 again. You know what I'm saying? And you look up, the man got his legs underneath him. He looking, he bought what you got?
He looked better than Duke Zion.
He do. Because he playing both sides of the floor.
Like even it's not even. I think he's just so much smarter.
He is.
Like, he sees stuff way before it happened. Like I caught a video of the dunk that happened. It was, I believe it was in the fourth quarter, but Jose set a screen. Like, he saw that way before it happened. Like, he knew what was about to happen. So he slow played it. Boom, boom, boom. You think I'm gonna take you left, but I go right because he doesn't usually go to his right hand. And then, oh, you're gonna try to contest that, but no, y'all been playing small, so I'm about to boom this. Like, it's amazing to watch, bro. It's amazing to watch. Amazing to watch the maturation of this young man. As he, I hope he gets that. What's the additional money on his contract?
30, I think.
30 plus mil, something like that, something crazy.
Off the top of my head,
don't worry about it. He gonna get it.
He gonna get it.
Yeah.
I know it's not all about money, but I hope you get it, dog. I hope you get it, because what you're doing right now is bigger than what you think.
What he did for me tonight, it was worth it, dog.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had the finances right now, I would give it to him. For one, anytime I could make Chris Paul upset and I can make Campaign, I don't even understand why Cameron Payne thinks that no man, I'm trying to be positive. Like, like Zion, them MVP chance was warranted. I don't think anybody in the NBA is playing better than him right now.
That's tough.
I mean, you could probably name whoever, but
nah, I think you on to something. I mean, look, right now you first in the West. You're on a 6-game winning streak. Right behind you on your heels are Grizzlies, 5-game winning streak. Right there in your same division. You know, I mean, look, man, it's and it's dope. It's dope that he's being rewarded with the performances and the supporting acts and cast around him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there were moments in the game where Zion was out or where Zion had to take a breather even on the floor, and other guys stepped up just to give Phoenix that extra stiff arm. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was a Devontae 3 or CJ makes a 3, it makes a
Najee Marshall with a couple corner.
Najee with a couple corner threes.
Some great passes too.
Yeah, some beaut, dog. Look, that brother, man,
Lance Stevenson.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. It's his passing is getting to the point where we got to stop calling his passing underrated.
Good passer.
It's becoming he's a good passer of the basketball, and that's what used to be a Euro in traffic. No longer that. It's a wraparound pass or it's a pass behind him to somebody else in traffic. He's seeing everything on the floor around him, and when he get those other things going, a couple jumpers here, you know, the defense, the hustle gonna be there, the shit talking. I mean, it's fun to watch, man, and this is the element of that depth that people were talking about, because you did it tonight without Herb, without BI, and Trey, who's been kind of that second guy for Zion during this run without BI, only gave you points.
Right. Yo, you know what? Before we get out of here, I want to say one thing. Like, I know we basically talked about Zion tonight, but I just gotta say, dog, like, I want to just give him his props, because, you know, for the longest, all you heard was the amount of disrespect about his weight and his endurance and things like that. I swear, at a point, Zion played, it looked like maybe 12 straight minutes. Willie took him out for maybe a minute or two.
He came right back.
And he came right back in. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, dog, his endurance in this moment, like his fitness is incredible. You know what I'm saying? And I think when people disrespected him for that long, or when the disrespect was that loud about his weight and all that shit. I want the opposite. Talk about how great a shape he's in now. Like that needs to be the statement. That needs to be the main thing that people hear.
Listen, as pre-pause, as ball season rolls into, you know what I'm saying? Like Mardi Gras season is about to it's gonna be a different Mardi Gras feel for Zion. This might be his first real Mardi Gras as a superstar in New Orleans. You'll see floats that depict him in a positive way rather than in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like what he's doing now. And I get it. You're probably like, whoa, why they did me bad last time? People probably mad. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a different feel, bro. I promise you. It's going to be a different outlook than what you've seen just because of the way you playing. It's not necessarily the amount of points you're scoring, because we've seen you score 20 and 30 points before. But the way you're playing, the energy, the effort, the fight that you putting up, the shit talking that you're doing, that means you care. That's all people wanted to see. So I think that's going to be rewarded, and what you will see in the next couple of months, and then hopefully the rest of your career.
And look, y'all, one of the things I didn't think about until now, going off of listening to both of y'all talk. Yeah, all of that, all sitting at home, hurt, injured, trying to get back, hearing everybody talking, whether about your weight, about your game, how you gonna return, how you gonna fit, do you deserve the max? You don't want to be here, you don't want to be there. Yo, that dunk is like,
shut up.
Yeah, you know
the hell up.
I was asking him in training camp, like, yo, man, you got a list of people that you want to prove wrong, or you want to like that's for y'all. Like, that's for my haters. That's for the people that said I couldn't be back here. I couldn't do this. This for y'all. Fuck y'all. Zion, he was talking shit tonight, but he's very media savvy. He ain't gonna say too much, with that mic in front of him. That he was raised a lot better than me. I'm gonna tell you that. Clear
than me.
Because
right out the league.
a lot better than us, because he find a way to say the right stuff. Even when you asked him about the free throw disparity, and he mentioned about SGA got had 18 tonight. I got one. Without being fouled, good for them. They play good defense. You know what I'm saying? Like even he knows the right things to say, but on that court, different animal, same beast.
He got that heart. He got that heart. Before we get out of here, man, I just want to say Zion's last 5 games, 33 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 80% from the field. Then 30 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists, 64% from the field. 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 53% from the field, which is an off night for him. 29 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 68% from the field, and 35, 7, 4, 76% from the field. He's also averaging 1.8 steals in that span. So, are you
Gen Z, dog?
That's crazy, man. Hey, Zion coming to your city, all you could do is pray. They ain't made a defense or a player who could guard him yet. That's all you got, man. Before we get out of here, Birdsall Law Firm, sponsor, New York Life, DraftKings, Company Burger. Is me, Lito, is Chris, is 5. Until next time. Your Pelicans #1 in the West. Let's go.
See you.